Wait a few days before I came on here and started talking about Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. There were two critical moments while she was at AmFest that I have strong problems with. Now, one of them may be what I don't know. She trying to get a green card or whatever. I don't know because I do remember last year she said she was not a U.S. citizen. So maybe this is why she's crawling all up Erica Kirk's butt and so forth and so on. Nicki Minaj and other folks like you, Nelly, Snoop, all these different people. You understand what I'm saying? But now I'm talking to you. So now you sitting up there downplaying black women. That's what you doing in front of all these white people. You gonna sit up there and look like a minstrel show and downplaying and trying to say basically that black women, if I heard you right, that black women are putting white women down for their beauty?
Recently in the media, it's almost been like a push to, it's not just making young black children feel proud of themselves, but it's almost like doing that and at the same time telling other children not to be proud of themselves.
So let me get this straight. So by black women and girls coming out and saying how proud we are of ourselves because historically, radio, TV, print, and film, right, has always depicted us as whores and prostitutes and dope addicts and welfare queens, and this has been going on for decades upon decades upon decades upon centuries, and you have the audacity to say what? Okay, oh shit, go on and continue. What else you what?
If as black women we felt that we were not being represented and not being admired for our beauty, if we felt like that as black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Amen. Why would we now need to make other people downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't.
You know, it's broads like you. I did say broads. It's broads like you who come in here and you are all over the black community to purchase your stuff so that you can get the money that you have for you to go and slap us in the face, black women specifically and black people. But black women, as you sat your black ass up on that stage, as uneducated as you had proven yourself to be while you was up on that stage, because you didn't say anything profound, you didn't say anything of significance. What I saw you do, Nicki Minaj, is tear down the very women who put your black ass up on top. See, y'all do the same thing. Y'all go around and y'all look for the black people too, and we are the ones. They'll have the honey. Probably 3/4 of them people up there have no idea what kind of music you have or anything like that. I'm glad that you let us know exactly who you are, but I also believe that everything is transactional because ain't no way in the hell you sniffing all up Erica Kirk's kuka. Understand now? All of a sudden she's your bestie. Yeah, I've been doing some research on you, chick. You and your man. And what I have seen is quite disturbing. It's quite disturbing, my dear sister. It's quite disturbing. So it says Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, has faced significant legal problems related to past criminal convictions and more recent incidents. These issues stem primarily from a 1990s attempted rape conviction and later a manslaughter conviction. Oh, okay, well, let's dig further. Past criminal record, attempted rape conviction, and you're going to have the audacity to sit up there as bold as you were to try to tell women or girls how proud of themselves they should be when you're sitting up here with a sexual predator that has to register as a sex offender, and not only is a sexual predator, but he is also a murderer. That's how we getting down. You didn't have to pay up out your pocket $500,000, not once but twice. Yo, okay, chick, ain't nothing you can say to nobody except for the fact it looked like you looking for some favors. But you'd rather go against the people that put you on top for this favor for this dude who evidently don't care enough about you, because if he did, baby, why are you doing all the work? You coming across hella weak. You can have as much money as you want, but it seems to me that that's all that you have. Now, while that was devastating enough as far as I'm concerned, okay, it don't have to be for you, but it certainly is for me. All right, here's the second issue that I take strong offense to. Yeah.
I know that you are getting a lot of backlash from your own industry. What is your reaction to that?
I didn't notice.
Amen. I feel the same way. When people are like, what do you think about them? I'm like, I don't think about them.
Bingo. We don't even think about them.
We don't have time to. We're too busy building, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Erica. Girl, shut your mouth. What you say? Huh? You say you too busy building. You say you don't worry about what other people are saying, huh? Because you too busy building, right? Okay, well, the issue with Nicki Minaj and you are two totally different things. Baby, when your husband just assassinated, and you say you too busy to think about what other people are saying or thinking because you too busy building? Oh, what a tangle web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Oh, Erica, but go on, continue.
Yeah, we're the cool kids.
Okay.
The other people, they're the ones who are still just disgruntled, but really they're just disgruntled with themselves. They are angry with themselves, you guys.
Girl, have you lost your damn mind? Ain't nobody disgruntled with themselves. Are you serious? Do you see how foolish you sound? No, I guess you don't. But you know what? The same way they threw away Amber Rose, the same way they throw away Candace Owens, honey, it's just a transaction thing. I totally get it. But what you not gonna do is throw black women under the bus. But you got them folks out there that's still rocking with you, and that's fine. Y'all keep paying y'all money for this broad to go against absolutely everything that you may feel, think, or need, or your family or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? She's not in the same income bracket as you and myself. You understand what I'm saying? But that's all she's got to rock off of. And that's fine. Some people say money helps them out, makes them feel better about themselves. For some strange reason, she seems to think that because black women are coming out and we're saying how beautiful we are, because for decades upon centuries, we have been looked upon as anything less than human. In fact, Malcolm X said it best, that the black woman is the least protected species on this earth, and he is absolutely correct. And it is a damn shame when you got a immigrant who is black, whether she wants to identify as that or not. But I guess she's starting to, because that's why she's breathing all up Erica Kirk so she could get to okay. You can call it a conspiracy theory if you want to, and she may all the way be MAGA, and that's fine if that is how she is. But my thing is, how in the hell can people keep supporting folks that clearly are not supporting you, what you need? You understand what I'm saying? What your family need, what society needs. They are only paying attention to what they need. And as it looks like, honey, as it stands, it looks like she looking for a green card and he looking for a pardon. Oh, okay, y'all. Well, you know what? My name is Larissa. I am indeed the People's Reporter, baby. And I might be new here, but I got a whole lot to say. Y'all go on and click that subscribe button, okay? So we can go on and keep talking about some stuff, so all this foolishness that's going on around here. Because, baby, like I told you, I've been waiting my whole life. Now, y'all know my mantra. Power to the people. Except Nicki Minaj. Okay.